Nurse Sue here, and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make ham and egg bites. So I am always looking for something quick and easy in the morning for breakfast because I don't mind meal prepping on Sunday for the week, but I'm not a get up in the morning and cook breakfast, so I love to have things that I can either have made ahead or something I can just grab and go with. And this is a perfect grab and go recipe. It's also really good, like if we're getting up at 4 in the morning and going to work out, I need some protein. I need something to keep my blood sugar up while I'm doing that. So these are really good because you just pull them out of the refrigerator, microwave them for 30 seconds, and you're off and running to the gym. Do what you need to do. Come back, get a shower, head to work, that kind of thing. So this recipe is a really exciting recipe for that reason because they can be stored in the freezer. So you can make a lot of them. That's how I like to cook, and then throw them in the freezer, pull them out of the freezer later, let them thaw out, heat them in the microwave for 30 seconds, good to go. All right, so what I'm starting with is in my bowls, I have 4 ounces of cream cheese. So just half a block of fat-free cream cheese. Now, I have ham chunks this time. So it's just ham diced up into little chunks, and there's about 2 cups there. So the good thing about this recipe is you can change that up any way you want to. So I could see myself probably doing more of a turkey sausage instead of the ham the next time, just to kind of change it up. But I happen to have the ham, so we're going to make ham. So, all right, I've got my ham here. But the turkey sausage also, on another note, would give you a lot more flavor from the spices in the sausage part, but yet the turkey is much healthier for you because, you know, turkeys are only 2-legged animals and pork is the 4-legged animals, the ones we shouldn't eat so much of. So just something to keep in mind, but you can change it up. Use whatever you want to in here. If you don't eat meat, that's okay too. Just leave that part out. Maybe substitute some of those. They have like some really good soy options now too, so you can come up with something else in there. So I've mixed up 4 ounces of cream cheese, 2 cups of ham. The next thing I'm going to put in here is about 1.5 cups of shredded cheddar cheese. So I'm going to just put that there. And then I'm going to throw in here, and it says 1/3 cup of coconut flour. Now it kind of insists on coconut flour, but couldn't find it in the store. It's also a little pricey. They say you can use regular flour, but the consistency might come out just a little bit different. So I happen to have almond flour, again, trying to keep it on the healthier side, so that's what I have. The next thing I'm going to do is use 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, and I'm just going to put that in there. I'm going to give this a little bit of a stir, but I know I don't have a lot of moisture in here yet, so it's probably not going to mix the best. Then I have in this bowl 3 eggs. I'm going to just give them a quick little blend there. Pour that in there as well. So again, 3 eggs, 1/2 teaspoon baking powder, 1.5 cups of cheddar cheese, and to be honest, mine was a mix of cheddar and Monterey Jack cheese. I ran out of cheddar. It was kind of clean it was definitely clean the cheese out of the refrigerator day. What kind can I throw in here? Okay, I wasn't going out to buy more cheese when I already had cheese. So it's Monterey Jack and cheddar is what I have in this particular one, but again, make it your own. So, and then also the 2 cups of ham. Just going to stir this up really well. Now, the next step is actually really important. If I start scooping these now and putting them on my tray and then in the oven to bake, what's going to happen is they're going to go completely flat. So it's really important that you put this in the refrigerator for 10 minutes and just kind of let that flour work its way in there and everything kind of start to set up and pull together for a little bit. After this is in the refrigerator for about 10 minutes, I'll probably do 15 minutes. I'm going to pull it out. I'm going to take my scoop and I'm going to put scoops onto a tray, and then I'm going to bake them in the oven. How easy is that? When they come out, I'll put them in, I'll kind of separate them, put them in the freezer to flash freeze them. And then once they're flash frozen for about 10 or 15 minutes, I'll pull them out and I'll just throw them into Ziploc bags and then store a bunch of them in Ziploc bags. If you immediately throw them into Ziploc bags and then into the freezer, they'll tend to stick together. So you want to make sure that you freeze them separately to flash freeze them first. So give this one a try. Let me know what you think about this breakfast recipe. I know that I try to throw a lot of breakfast options at you guys, but for me, I'm not afraid to have breakfast for dinner. This could be my lunch as well. I grab some of these and take them for lunch. It's quick, it's easy, it's on the go. It's my kind of cooking. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up, guys. Thanks for stopping by my kitchen today.